my name is Stephanie and I am a writer and vlogger. I have been writing since I was 11 years old and just recently came to the realization that that is what I want to do with the rest of my life. My writing process usually looks like, well, first, daydreaming. Usually that looks like a lot of looking out windows, blanking out while trying to do homework and things like that, because I'm just constantly thinking of different stories. I like to do things like write stories for strangers that I see on the street. Like if they're a particularly interesting stranger, I'll just give them an entire backstory in my head, and sometimes that will inspire some kind of story. Once I get a thought, I usually work on the science of my universe first. How is my universe going to work? I ask all the questions that my readers might ask. Why does that work? How does that work? How does that affect everybody in your story? Then I build characters who usually don't have names, so I usually name them after either colors or planets before they actually get names. So I'll just have blue interacting with red or Mars interacting with Pluto until they actually get their own names. And then I write sections of my story, the parts that I have really well thought out, and I just kind of get that out there, and I don't really know the sequence of how that's going to look like yet. Usually I write the ending first. I think a lot of writers do that. I usually have a place I want to end up and then little bits and pieces on the way. And then it's just connecting the dots, which is the most boring part of writing, is to figure out how to get from A to B to C. My favorite part of my writing process is torturing my characters. I really love that power of being kind of the god in your universe. And of course, I think that a lot of that is projection of all the stuff that I've had to overcome in my life, and I like to see my characters do just as well as I think I have with handling my situations. I really love creating obstacles for them to